First off, I just want to say I really like this jukebox that we got in our latest update. It's kind of awesome to be able to play your jam tracks while you're doing your Lego stuff, and I have a lot of jam tracks, so it's kind of cool to be able to use them in something else other than playing that rock band stuff, which I don't play too often. But this is the garden. The garden. This is what I've been working on, ma'am, folks, everyone. Um, this is a automatic garden. It has that's the Colombo garden, and down here we got well a lot of other stuff garden. This is kind of for wood farming and essence farming, both of the farms there. This is just a little thing I built in this crack because I kept falling in the crack when I was building it. So I just and it ended up that it hooked to my grotto. So that was it just kind of worked out kind of cool. So I just kind of built this little hideout down there. Um, as you can see, this is quite a large automatic farm. Down here, I made a little fishing area. Um, all my fishing stuff and storage, and a little fishing boat that I can just take out around and try to catch some fish. Continuing through the garden, then we just have the pickable stuff. This isn't on an automatic garden, it just looks cool. Yeah, but let's get into the kind of automatic builds and how to make the automatic garden, you know? Um, I'm just kind of give you the basics, and as far as your design, you're gonna design it. This happens every time. I gotta get ready for work. So you're gonna make your design how you need it. But so let's start here. So you start with like a slat that you want to put onto the floor, so you can make your foundation deep into the ground. And then you want to start using these number 3 vehicle base blocks to go up. I think I went up maybe 5. What, we went up 5 blocks, and then you're going to put up a floor piece. It doesn't matter which kind, that's really up to you. Then you want to get a thruster, and you want to position this thruster exactly how I'm doing it, kind of off the plate just a little bit. Then what it's going to do is it's going to, when you try to line up your next piece, it's going to cause your piece to flip over. What I did was I flipped it over and then scooched out to the other side, and then I built off that. So we're going to go ahead and place that. Also put some stairs so I can get up there easier. So once we get up here, then we're going to build a platform all the way over our garden, as you're seeing here. Then I kind of stop to kind of test to make sure that the balloons will, you don't want the balloons to sit directly over the plants and be able, they need to be able to not extend fully so they'll break the plant. So we'll just finish that up. Once you get that layer on, then you want to do another layer where it's facing upright. And like I said, whatever color you want to use. I chose the black for this one. And once we get all that done, then you want to start placing your balloons. And you're going to try to get those directly over the plants. It takes a lot of setting and resetting to kind of figure it out. Can't forget your switch. You got to put your switch on there. I put the switch on there so I could, make sure, because it's, like I said, a lot of resetting and setting on those balloons till you get it perfect, especially when you're going aerial like that, it's kind of effective. And then I try to do it a second time. I put a second layer on top, and I try to make another layer of automatic garden, which is, you could probably do this as high as you wanted to save space, but see, I screwed up. So you want to make sure your floors are connected in more than one place, because you can easily screw that up like I just did. So I gave up on that one. This is a little further down, and what I've done is done the same thing, but I laid, the ground pieces everywhere where I wanted an automatic garden. And this one isn't going to be an aerial audio automatic garden, it's going to be from the side. And this is going to be mostly to farm wood, as well as coconuts and bananas and some other things. And most importantly, what you're farming here is essence. This is a great way to farm essence, and you need essence to upgrade your weapons and your farming, pickaxe and axe and all that stuff. When you lay these gardens, though, you want to give yourself, you know, that much room, like I'm doing, two spaces. So you want to do that everywhere where you're gonna put balloons. I put it across this way, and then after the fact, I decided that was unnecessary because anything that is built on that, why can't I think? Those floor pieces, those structure pieces, I can't even think of what it's called right now, is going to be all connected to the same machine. So I've done this, and then you want to go all across and put a second layer of vehicle threes all the way across. And then you want to start placing your balloons. This way it's easy to just kind of center your balloon over that little dark spot on the planting pad there, and that should hit you right in the plant. So that's that. As far as how you design it is up to you, but let's see what this does now. I just noticed the amount of essence I have now and the amount of materials, so you'll see what I gain out of this. I'll go ahead and flip that switch. Boom. And then we'll collect it all up here. Can't forget the top floor, we got some more. Collect it all up. Up here is just, it's not automatic, it's just pickable. And then down on the next floor, the wood in essence farm here, and as you can see, I'm getting there's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff there. Boom. So much, a lot of essence. You know, you can probably do this like 3 times in 10 minutes or so, however long it takes for those crops to recycle. And then you're getting all these materials and fruits and veggies and all that fun stuff. But look at all that wood. I started out with 64. I got a bunch more. I got about 300 essence on that grind. So you can almost max out your essence in no time whatsoever. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Peace.